Today in Squad Busters, we're going to be on the Reddit, where we have some posts on the revenue for last month and some other things as well. So let's get into it. Squad Busters revenue has stayed the same. So yes, as you can see here, this is the revenue for every Supercell game in the last 30 days of June. And well, firstly, yes, obviously Squad Busters has made $1 million and Boo Beach has made $1.5 million, which is 50% larger than our game, apparently now. But what I want to look at is Clash Royale. What the heck? $40 million! What is going on? Like, they're not far off double Brawl Stars, which is crazy to think Clash of Clans has beaten Brawl Stars. Is Brawl Stars just going really badly? I mean, I assume Brawl Stars isn't going as well, and then Clash Royale is just doing really good. Sorry, I forgot about Squad Busters. Well, first of all, Moko's not doing very good. Squad Busters at 1 million. So as you can see, a month ago, I made this post here saying that, well, we made $1 million in May, which is for the first time making more money than the month previously. And then I predicted in June, it was going to go up even more because obviously we had the Sonic collab. And with the Sonic collab, I was like, yeah, we're going to be making peas. But we did not indeed make peas. So yeah, it stayed the same, which to me, a little bit worrying, especially because it was a Sonic collab and the Gem Pass is really good. Gem Pass got really buffed in June and they've been adding these hero point shop offers as well. So yeah, definitely not good. And actually now I predict it's going to go down next month, but I don't think it's over for us. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's over for Squad Busters. It's all negativity at the moment. And I don't want to feed into the negativity. What I will say is I think there's a lot of cards that Supercell have not pulled yet that they can pull to make this game better. Like if this game was a perfect game and it was struggling the way it struggles right now, I would be very concerned. But the thing is, the game's not perfect. It's very fun. They have a lot of cards they can pull out still, and then I reckon the game might be on its way up. How does Clash Royale make 40 million? I don't know, to be honest, but it's on a shocking steady rise even after making stupid decisions, and that's exactly why they keep doing these decisions. I think the Clash Royale rise mainly has something to do with Jinxie. I'll be honest, he's kind of the main reason I've gotten back into it. Thank goodness we didn't drop down. More shocked at Clash Royale. How did they gain even more than Clash of Clans and Brawl Stars? Also, how is Moko so far down? Moko is a private game. It's not like global. You have to get like an invite link to play. Brawl Stars is currently not in their best stop right now. Moko is invite only, yeah. And it sells cosmetics, which are useless. Clash Royale is confusing. I thought Squad would go up to 1.2, but it's fine. I thought Squad would go up to 1.4, maybe 1.5. Anyways, moving on to another post. Sonic gameplay in a nutshell. Life is all about risks. You take a risk, you don't win, or you just run away. So Sonic, in my opinion, is a very runaway troop. The way that I use Sonic is I just farm like crazy. If I'm in Squad League, I'll try to kill some bots. If it's ring grab, I'll grab all the rings and run away from everybody. You do not want to fight with Sonic unless you know you're very, very much more stronger than the other person that you're fighting. And this spell here is a big carry. If Sonic has 0 damage still, I'll play with him because he's fast. When I play with others like BK, it feels so slow, like I'm walking on a muddy pond. Bulk King's slow, but he's broken. Very. Sonic uses starter kit. Sonic uses starter kit. They have a Sonic, they have Shelly, they have Bee, they have Tails, and they have Heavy. No. What? No, what? Who uses Shelly ability, Tails, and Heavy, and then Bee ability still? I mean, I guess some people do. This doesn't feel like a good combo. I hope they don't remove this bug. It's funny. Oh, okay. So he's just playing a game with Dr. Eggman attacks, and there's like a bunch of big rings on screen, and obviously he doesn't want the bug to go because it looks funny. Don't worry, bro. They don't fix bugs. You'll be fine. No, I'm kidding. But I'm not kidding. Yup, that seems about right. All right. Why is this Reddit? It's so negative today. But let's watch. Let's see what he's complaining about. So he's got Royale King. There's Barb King here. He gets dashed it. Oh, I see the problem. He got destroyed. Yeah, Barb King's broken. It really is. I will say... yeah, he doesn't look that strong, and then he dashes into you. The thing is, what happened is he dashed into you, meaning your hero was free right there. You see your hero's free, and then what happens is the tank is locked onto your hero, and because then the Barb King does double damage, 105% extra damage for every troop in your squad. After using the dash, he takes you out in no time. It's broken. The Barb King needs a nerf. I think what they should do is make the dash a little bit thinner, so it's harder to aim, and then also decreasing the distance, or they like just lower the percent increase when, you know, you dash into someone. Hero Spike fan art. Oh yes, so we're going to be getting Spike later this month. I'm very excited to use him. I'm not going to get him on my main account, sadly, because I've already, you know, maxed out my Barb King, which was worth it. It's very fun to play. I'm having a lot of fun with it. But you know, Spike's coming out later this month. I'm going to be using him on my free-to-play account because I have enough hero points to max him out. So that's what we're going to be doing. And I think he's going to be a mediocre hero. He might turn out to be amazing. I don't think he's going to be amazing. I think he's going to be mediocre. I love this game. And this guy has 29 out of 30 babies at baby. baby. At Classic, he has 14 out of 15. At Super, it's 5 out of 6. And at Ultra, it's 2 out of 3. He needs one single Incy Wincy max to complete the max, which at maxed out for me actually is pretty good. I just wanted a key. Oh, I know what this is. There's someone going to be like guarding the treasure map, right? This happens to me a lot. Some guy just guards the treasure map. Like, they don't know the treasure map's there, but they'll guard it anyway. Wait, no, oh, wait, no. Wait. Oh. Hold up, what? Wait, what's going on? So he has this Sonic ability. His Sonic ability runs out and he has no health. He runs into the vines and then he dies. That's such a new moment. That's because he didn't realize he's actually low HP because he had the, like, you know, the Sonic health bar, and then when that disappeared, yeah, he died. Heavy is very underrated. Ooh, is he talking about Heavy, the troop or the ability? Heavy is very underrated. When you're playing Arch Queen, it's definitely a character you should pick. Besides the average damage it deals, the health boost it gives to hotshot squaddies makes it absolutely essential when playing Archer Queen. Honestly, if you're playing any other hero, the Barbarian King or Royale King, and your Heavy's evolution level isn't too low, Heavy is a must use. Well, I'm using Barbarian King, but yeah, no, Heavy's good now. An extra 3,000 health given to all hotshots every time you pick him, and because you pick him 3 times in a game, that's 9,000 health. It's good. And I made a YouTube short a couple days ago talking about how Battle Healer and Heavy works, but there's a way to get Heavy to have 20,000 health. It's broken. Well, it can be broken, but tell me how it makes sense. And this guy got a $299 offer with the, well, for a skin, but he has 16,000 sale tickets. And then obviously they're giving him a $199 offer. By the way, I just want to have a little break here and say, why do they keep giving these dumb offers here? They have these offers where they give like 500 hero points or 1,000 hero points, which by the way are great. I love those. Please, you know, keep giving them to me. But these style tickets offers, they feel outdated. They feel like they shouldn't be in the game anymore. Anyways, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'd buy that offer just for the hero points. Literally, I'm a sucker for hero points. I suck it all up. I see a hero point offer, I'd buy it. I will, dude. Even if it's only $1. Do you guys still play this mode and it's Showdown? He says he plays it and it's fun. I don't play it. I think it's boring. I think it's like one of the worst modes in the game. Well, I think it is the worst mode in the game. But I do play it on my free-to-play account. What I do is I kill like 2 people and then I run in the vines to die. And that's just to get my daily rewards done. For some reason at the moment, I'm really having no fun playing my free-to-play account. I think the reason why is because I've saved up 30,000 hero points for Spike, meaning all my heroes are underleveled and my main account has maxed out heroes. It's much more fun to play. So I just try to get my 6 games done very quickly every day so I can just get Spike when he comes out, and in the meantime my main fun is on my main account. I'm having a lot of fun with the Barb King right now. He's broken. It's my main mode I play. Really? People like it? That feels weird. I don't know. Yeah, okay, you know what? Whatever you enjoy, I'm not gonna complain. Did they change Mavis from supporter to attacker? My Mavis just isn't prioritizing monsters. She's also not picking carrots after finishing them off. It's this is a, I don't know if this is a bug. If it's not a bug, they need to remove it instantly. If it's a bug, they need to fix it instantly. But let's have a look. So essentially Mavis never goes for the carrots. Look, she's going for everything but the carrots right below her. Even here, right now, there's a monster just outside of her circle, so she wants to target the monster before she goes for the carrots. I don't know why this is a thing. Like, I don't know, is this a bug that just got into the game or what? But yeah, it works the same with Greg as well. Greg is equally as dumb. It's really annoying, very annoying. 68,000 hero points, how? I just wanted to include this in the video because it's a video from, well, that I made, and I had 68,000 hero points. This was on the dev build. You cannot go over 50,000 hero points. I just want to make that clear right now. Although, I wonder if you buy something, can you go over 50,000? And then when you go over 50,000, can you then keep collecting quests? Because if you can, we might be talking. Insta-killed by one single spell. Good job, the dev team, really. Oh, this guy's not happy. Let's see. What is bro complaining about? What spell is it? It's going to be Cyclone Laser. That's the only spell that can, like, one-tap a hero. He's fighting this Barb King user, which, first of all, you shouldn't do. So, that confuses me because the Cyclone Laser, I made a video on it and it's only supposed to do like 2,700 damage. So how can it take out a 6,500 health hero? I really don't understand that. These stats, bro. I need to look more into the stats of the Cyclone Laser, but yeah, look at that, damn. The whole hero's gone. Wow, that is crazy damage. I do like the spell. I think it's very skillful, but it probably shouldn't do that. Finally got my max Mortis. GG's, dude. He's now the worst hero in the game, but GG's. I don't think he's very good anymore. I think they've over-nerfed him. I think he needs a little buff. He doesn't feel like a summoner. I'm gonna be honest. Royale King feels like a good summoner. Like, they could nerf Royale King by making it so he doesn't give you any coins, and I think he'd still be a solid hero. Mortis, I feel like Mortis needs a buff because Royale King is a better summoner, and he's not a summoner, you know? He did a great job at keeping me alive, and this guy's an Arch Queen user getting chased by a Sonic user. He's got a Battle Healer in his squad, and he's getting destroyed by the Sonic user. Man, I don't like Arch Queen users at the moment. They always run into my squad, throw 3 arrows, and nearly take me out. I mean, it's good for you guys if you're using the Arch Queen, because she's actually kind of good now. But there you go. He killed him. Had a shrink as well. GG's. Man, I hate Sonic users. They think they can run into your face, click Supersonic button, and kill you. Usually they can. That's the annoying part. And that's why I used to hate Mortis users, because they just run into your squad at like double the speed and then throw in the tank in your face and take you out. All right, we're going to end off on this post here. It's another negative post. I don't like the negativity that much, but we're going to read it because, yeah. He says, Supercell, I hope you read this carefully. I'm out for good and I won't be the only one. Now, this is a big yap session, guys. So he says there's too many bugs and poor design choices. Mavis and Greg don't do their job. Mavis is picking carrots in a very dumb order. Squad League queues often drop me into other modes. This has happened to me a lot. I'll randomly play Squad League and I'll play Gem Hunt. Movement and joystick controls are still glitchy at times. Chest opening radius got drastically reduced. Heavy and Battle Healer only give their health bonus to squaddies already in your squad. So if you get them early, they're useless. I don't mind that, to be honest. The out of bounds respawn in duos is a joke. Yeah, duos needs some big fixes and I think improvements. Characters often die in fights with zero audio cue. Squaddies don't reliably focus on the same target. Fusing Penny with Ruffs only gives you one treasure map. Tiny bugs and insignificant features get fixed or added. The big problems stay broken for weeks or longer. Tank Dr. T, command glitches, etc. Dude, there are so many more glitches in this game that this guy hasn't even mentioned. For example, I bet you guys didn't know this. Wizard actually gives an increase of 25% to all your abilities, but for the hero ability, it gets 25% twice. I bet you didn't know that, and that's why the Barb King is so broken with Wizard. I'll have a video on that tomorrow. Balance is non-existent. BK is broken. Royale King is a joke. Mortis was gutted. He invested all his points into him because he liked playing Mortis, and now he gets shredded easily and isn't viable anymore. I do think Mortis was over-nerfed, I admit. Sonic was my fullback after Mortis, but he even gets wrecked now because of Barb King and Royale King players. Hero point grinding is ridiculous if you didn't guess right with BK or Royale King when 2.0 dropped, and you're not spending real money as you should. Given the state of the game, you're screwed. Still no proper in-game information. We're forced to rely on YouTubers and Royal API for basic stats and mechanics. Yes, I've been on a big grind recently, making YouTube shorts, and tomorrow I'll make a video going over some secret stats in the game. It makes sense to why they don't give all the stats in the game because a lot of them are useless and don't actually change much, but I get what he means. RNG and gameplay designs are getting worse. Mavis, or let's say suppliers, almost never show up early anymore. Chess pools feel rigged. Useful early game characters like Mavis seem to have low priority. Yeah, I've noticed that. Mega Mole drills are ridiculous. I hate the Mega Mole map. I hate it so much. I'm sick of the knockback mechanic. It feels like the only thing in this game, everything knocks you back. Bombs, loot chests, monsters, Mavis, nasty farts, half the spells and abilities. There's no nuance, no depth, just constant brainless knockback spam. Yeah, I've noticed this. Also in the desert map, that gunner boss thing also knocks you back now, and it didn't used to do that in 1.0. I've noticed a lot of knockback. I used to be able to assess fights, not anymore. It's a gamble. Whoever targets the hero first usually wins. That is true. I'll be winning a fight and then randomly I'll be losing it. Game needs relearning every update and not in a good way. Meta is driven more by bugs than skill. Some people regenerate health at insane speed. No idea what's going on there. Yeah, I've noticed that. I think that's with Poco. Like, Poco will randomly take you to full health sometimes. It's really weird, and usually it's with Royale King, I've noticed. RNG decides everything now. Good early pulls, you're fine. Bad luck, run for your life. Target the hero, you win. Target everything but the hero, you're dead. Well, unless you're Royale King, then none of this matters. A combat is all or nothing. Either you instantly delete the enemy or you get deleted. Zero nuance. Still no proper in-game UI overload. Squad League is pointless. Style tickets completely useless. Should I even mention star points? I'm maxed out and drowning in tens of thousands of them. Nothing really happens in the game anymore. Sure, we had the Sonic event, but the grind was endless and painful. And yeah, there's a lot more that he mentioned here. If you want to go watch this if you want to go read this yourself on the Reddit, but it got 544 upvotes. Yeah, a lot of people are very upset with this game at the moment. But yeah, like I said, I still think this game has a decent future if they do a lot of fixes and, you know, lock in. I don't think it's over, but I will admit for the next month, I am a little bit concerned, mainly from my perspective, being a content creator. But long term, I think this isn't actually that bad for us. Anyways, make sure to check out my last video on screen right here if you want to watch my last video. Or if you want to use code Claz, you can use code Claz as well. Actually, you could do both at the same time.